I am here in front of my chicken coop to talk about sticks. I love friggin' sticks. Sticks are good for so many things, and if only I had known what a resource sticks would be when I was spending money in my younger gardening days on things like trellises, bird feeder hangers, shepherd's hooks, canvas or canopy for my bed, sticks. So I'm going to show you some of the things I use sticks for. I will continue to use sticks for, and sticks save me many dollars. One thing I use sticks for is in my little bin garden here. They make a good trellis for little herbs that are just starting out. They also make a good big trellis for things like nasturtium to climb on. And I don't have to fork out, I don't know, however much cages are. I just use a stick. Now over here in my bigger garden, I have peas, and the peas will start climbing these sticks eventually. So I don't need to string on a metal thing that I buy, and the string is special pea string. Again, capitalism is rude, so no, I will not be buying that. And then my little tomatoes, put a stick next to them till they get bigger. Then I have a cage that I've had for 10 years and will reuse every 10 years. You know, metal cages don't wear out. So in the meantime, they have a stick. The other thing I do, and am in the process of doing a several project, is using sticks to make dead hedge. So we actually have a stack of sticks over there that I'm going to use to have a dead hedge barrier, so that stuff like this from the rabbits hopefully will keep them out. What else do we use sticks for? So part of my chicken coop, keeping predators out, I do have, sticks in a dead henge-ish barrier, and we add to that all the time, and eventually it'll be about half tall, and we'll stick some more lawn clippings and things in there. So use sticks again. See this spot here, we actually have some younger trees in this area. They're nothing more than big sticks at the moment. So those big sticks are actually going to turn into a frame for my aerial silks. The frame for the aerial silks, like if you want to buy one, a metal pole one, starts at about $300. So I'm just going to use sticks and make a big tripod and make it stable for my silks so that I can swing around my backyard. One of the things recently is we were at the tractor store, and I purchased one of these shepherd's hooks, as one does. This piece of metal, I swear it was like $25-30, and for me that's a big expense. That's a huge expense. So of course I got the smallest one because it was all I could afford, and I want my baskets to hang and my bird feeders to hang, and I want hanging things too. So guess what we used? We used a stick with a clamp. Now we are going to make these better looking, but that's the idea. I don't need to spend $40 for a shepherd's hook when I have a stick. It's friggin' sticks. I love friggin' sticks. So I have this 100-plus-year-old tapestry that I rescued, and I really want to turn it into a canopy over my bed, but I'm not going to pay, Amazon for some plastic thing or whatever. Guess what I'm going to use? We're going to use friggin' sticks, and that's what I'll use over my bed to hang my 100-year-old baffle that I rescued. Friggin' sticks for the win. One of my hobbies is recycling things from the thrift store into little ecosystems. And you can go to a designer fish store and buy the setup and buy all the pre-soaked driftwood, or you can just use a friggin' stick and some propagations in an old fishbowl from the thrift store, and it looks beautiful, and you get to propagate plants. It's freaking sticks. And the same thing for on top of my another one of my ecosystem fish tanks is this one's very cool. It's one of my favorites because of the moss. It's actually more than a stick, it's an old stump. And sticks though, looks cool, right? And then, you know, I needed some overhead lighting, so this is from IKEA, and here's a friggin' stick, man. Friggin' sticks look cool as decor. I mean, look at all the fun stuff on these friggin' sticks. And these are some kind of invasive plant, and like, it's cool looking sticks. I can put climbers on that. So it's more good things from friggin' sticks. And then, you know, my chickens like to have things to sit on. You can go to the tractor store and buy a coop as a kit, you know, that has boards that they can sit on. But why would you do that? Capitalism says do that. I say get some freaking sticks. Although the chicken house that's going in here today is built from recycled plywood, it will have sticks leading up to it. So I hope you have enjoyed my little demonstration about freaking sticks. Like, sticks are cool. I love freaking sticks. I plan to make more things with sticks. You can't stop me from using sticks. So I have some of this leftover chicken wire that I am going to use in my garden. And so what am I going to do? I'm going to take it and wind it around some sticks for some movable fencing in my garden to hopefully keep the rabbits away. So we'll see about them sticks. Frickin' sticks. Part of my neurodivergence is I, like in my garden, I know there's rabbits. I'm gonna go ahead and plant and pretend there's no rabbits, and then I adapt to the rabbits as they come. If you told me you have to build a fence around your stuff before you garden, my brain says don't do it at all. So I do better adapting in the moment. So that's how I do my gardening, is I chaos garden, and then when things appear, I maintain those things and I come up with plans. So interesting in adapting our skills to how it makes sense for us instead of listening to rules, because again, rules are a symptom of capitalism in my brain. I don't like that. I don't like rules. I don't do well, but somehow I end up with a good garden. So similar to like loading the dishwasher. You're not loading the dishwasher right. Really? Do the dishes get clean? If they do, I'm doing it right.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head underwater, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized. Gotta find my way to you, no matter what I do. Gotta find my way to you. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Out on the water, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized.
I'm also using this sapling that was downed as part of my fence. So I just want to make it kind of hard to get to from above and below. So working on chicken wire and just to keep all my greens from being eaten. And then I'm slowly pulling sticks out for my fence. Hope to get it about, I don't know, ankle high today.